That's probably him.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, quiet down. I'm going to say the rules for tonight. Rules are relatively simple. Whiners, babies, and poor sports, go ahead and disconnect now. If there's any arguments or fighting going on because of this event, suffice to say, I will be very upset. So don't be doing that. Also, don't talk shit. Talk shit, get hit.
Yeah, quarter.
The rules are simple. There will be 1 life per round. 1 life. If you die, that's it. You're dead. I was looking for a way to implement a spectator system, but unfortunately, the only option I'm going to have is live streaming. I will say this now. Do not be a fucking cunt and try to use the live stream as a way to metagame. I will fuck you up. I will fucking like lightning bolt your ass if I figure out you're doing it. Okay? Additionally, there will be like a 30-second to 1 minute delay, so it's not going to be that handy in CQC anyways, which is like the only time stream sniping is even really useful. The rules are simple, okay? We already kind of went through this, but squad leader's the only one that can have an optic. However, there's an exception to this, as well as the slots. Scavenging enemy and friendly weapons is allowed and encouraged. If you see an enemy machine gun on the ground or an enemy rocket launcher on the ground, feel free to pick it up and use it. Listen to your faction leader as if you would your own squad leader in the actual operations. Make sure you guys are executing your plan and working together. And aside from that, have fun and get shit done, right? So, the rules for tonight in terms of the scenario will be this. Militia will be defending. They will be defending a weapons cache. The approximate location of this weapons cache will be marked within 500 meters. Not the exact location, within 500 meters. The Russians will have to search the area to find the weapons cache and destroy it. There are 2 win conditions for Russia. They can either eliminate all of the militia or destroy the weapons cache. Remember, militia riflemen, each of you have 2 pressure-triggered IEDs.
I forgot about that.
These are pressure-triggered only. If I discover the fact that you brought a cell phone along and are trying to remote detonate it, I will fuck you up. That's not allowed. I have decided that would be too powerful. So again, Russia, watch your step. These IEDs are pretty large. They're small IEDs, but they're really visible. So honestly, if you step on them, I blame you because they're really obvious. But they are meant to be a way to control the flow of the Russian movement.
It's an IED.
Fuck is this?
Meanwhile, Doberman.
All right, so
We're about to have a dance-off.
militia, I'm going to set your group side now. Very exciting. Let's go ahead and teleport in and we'll listen to what they have to say.
Seen that one where that one guy just full, like where everyone was just waiting and that one guy full autoed the kid in the back of the head?
Yeah, everyone's like,
Okay,
oh my god.
no, here's the funny thing though. If you watch it, like, you know how everyone had that, like, that bug-eyed mask? That certain, like, protective face thing? It kind of looks like the, like, eyes of a fly kind of thing. Oh, if you watch it, you will just watch them like turn their head towards him, turn it to the kid, and turn it right back all to the guy at the same time. It's freaky.
Well, it looks like militia has a pretty good defense
kid,
going on.
He had to have protection on the back because there's no way that hurt that bad.
That close, full auto, debatable. Especially because that seemed like a professional style AG, so those things do hurt.
Like everybody got so serious, dude's like this remaining calm. It's like he burned my patch.
Was kind of a dick move on his part, though.
Smith, I've got such a good spot right here.
Got one vehicle pushing right up the slope into the AO. Another two vehicles from Russia going up further to the south, making a mountain climb.
But you realize you're open to the windows.
Now this insurgent, counterinsurgency Russian operation and goal will be to destroy the weapons cache found
I don't like is that they actually
somewhere in the AO.
and we don't. And again, we are defending, but still.
Or to destroy all the militia.
Hey, whoa. Wait, no, you don't. I thought you had one.
How that second truck's
You
doing.
got anything? Hey, from.
Can we clear comms, please?
Team talking a lot.
They're just yelling.
And they are dismounting.
Hear it right now.
Just waiting for a shot to go off.
Climbing up this hill. Looking around, trying to
Down a third.
find a good spot to overwatch the area of operations.
Once they're within like 100 or 200 meters, I'm just going to take this optic off because I hate this optic.
Come up the stairs. I'm sorry. I'm suicide bombing.
Just grenade it. Like, you run out of ammo and you just charge with a grenade in your hand.
Nope.
If I have to, I'll do it too.
Shoot somebody with an RPG, though. That's the one thing I want to do.
Please don't do that while I'm in here.
I'm not.
Somewhat centralized defense. You have spotters on the perimeter, though. Pretty well hidden spotters. Russians are moving up in a relatively tight formation. Bottom one's going to
Pick
man
the
the
spots ever.
vehicle here. Let's go ahead and check if we have any more late joiners. Doesn't look like it.
No, I'm gonna get Williamson by the way. I'm gonna knock his ego down a couple sizes.
Russian team is going to be moving up. Looks like the squad leader here
Yep.
is going to lead the way up the hill.
I don't even know what Roblox is.
Interesting commentary coming from the militia.
ARMA is the best and the only. And then space engineers. But that's it.
I think big one is good.
Russia is definitely walking around. Just so you know, they cannot see me right now. I'm hidden. They can walk through me and shoot through me as well.
an IED. We have an IED. We have an IED.
They seem to think
Yeah, I
this
see the
rock
wire
is
on
an
that thing.
IED. They're seeing
Is
a
it?
wire that is no wire. Very, very observant, but that's definitely not an IED.
That looks like a rock.
Very astute observation. Definitely not an IED. And Williams is going to be
Alright, eyes
looking
on
around.
friendly squad that way.
They have eyes on a friendly squad, apparently. Let's see what's going on here. They're observing. I think they have a hint of where they might be.
Yes, let's all bunch together.
Is that
Indeed.
friendly Vic? Aaron, what the fuck is that?
292 is
Yeah, okay.
Big Fleece.
Don't bunch together.
So we might have
Oh, going up here.
some friendly Russian forces scouting
Fleece
ahead.
seems clear. I'm not seeing any enemy movement whatsoever. Do you see that light there, though?
And it looks like George is cheating. He grabbed an optic for his weapon, though he's not the squad leader.
Get down.
And let's see. That's 180. Okay, I'm gonna add. Just make sure no one picks that up. Not allowed to have optics. I'm not sure why he has AT as well. Let me check to see if there's 2 other lats on the team. They're only allowed 2 rocket launchers. So, if he does have one, looks like he is one of the 2 LATs on the ground, so that's acceptable. Oh, I forgot to make medic. Assign medic.
Where do you see them?
Just
Can
double.
you provide a landmark or grid?
I forgot to assign them as medics. They do have medics in the team. They have the medical bags. Oh. Oh, we do have our first shots. Oh, that is glitchy. Black is, looks like we do have some shots coming down. Sorry for the lack of watching that. We do have machine gun fire coming down on the Russians now. They have been spotted. Now remember, there's no optics allowed in this game except for the squad leaders, so these shots are going to be relatively inaccurate at this range. Though I do expect this machine gunner to make some hits here with just the pure volume of fire being put out. The militia and Russia are trading shots. You can see there very faintly around my cursor, you're going to observe Russians moving up and using the house for cover there. Smoke does actually do its job. Relatively good shots from Ruiz. He's putting the pressure on. I don't think anyone's been injured. There were 4 here, but I think Ora just turned around and ran away. You might be going for the vehicle. Let's drop down into the area and see what the...
And the enemy hill.
George, I think there was
no need. Alright, if you want to risk the Vic, then that's fine. Just make sure it's covered. Hey, don't get
shots
shot.
coming down.
Get down, George. I'm taking fire from the east as well.
Doberman is putting some shots
Possibly
up on the
north.
bunker where he sees those hostiles. Definitely long
think
distance
it's
fighting
bombing or
going on
something.
here.
I think I'm
Whisper.
They're
leaning.
going to struggle to
scattered him.
close the
He's
distance,
scattered.
but
He's on
Ord
the
is
left
smart.
side
He's going to
now.
grab that truck and try to use it as
We
transportation.
need to keep moving west. We need to keep moving west. Use it.
This forwardmost fire team of Russians is in contact. They desperately need backup. More Russians are on the way, but it won't be for a while until they're within effective range. If they're caught out in the open, and these militia see them, they're going to be in for trouble. And I would not be surprised, given the way Black is poised right now. He sees them. There is some movement visible here around my cursor. Very faintly. I think that's just a tree moving. Very exciting. Very exciting. The Ord did bring the truck down, and he's going to have transport available now. And they're going to use that to try and close in. The Russians are quickly enveloping. Oh, and the M240 Bravo, or M240 Golf of the militia is lighting up that MRAP at this range. I still think that fire is going to be relatively ineffective. A good distraction. If that pulls the defenses, he's shooting the rock right now. Glitch inside of it. They are coming in for a pretty dangerous assault here. They're drawing a lot of attention from the militia team, but they are exposed and on their own. All it takes is one RPG and then they're dead. At this range, though, I wouldn't expect an RPG to accurately hit the enemy at this range, especially moving. Apparently it's stamina. There is no stamina. Oh, there is. Stamina is apparently affecting the gameplay harshly, according to one player. It's causing the rate of speed to be very slow from the Russians. Sporadic fire coming from Doberman's position. Unless you're watching, that truck is just driving around, drawing their fire. Not sure what they're trying to pull off here. Just driving back and forth, maybe just trying to distract them. An RPG goes out from black to the... Oh, just over their heads here. This, the Russian squad's gonna have to spread out here. They're gonna have accurate RPG-7s coming from black. The top of the hill. Horde is just getting these guys to waste their ammo. See what we can get here. Rifle fire coming down on the Russian squad members. Don't believe anybody is injured. More machine gun fire going down on that Vic. Not sure what their job. I think they're just trying to get around them. They are using the bulletproof advantage of the MRAP, the armored truck there. Currently just hiding out of range. I think just waiting for the other Russians to get on target. Let's go ahead and teleport up here and see what they're saying.
To 1. Yeah, they're looking at me. Goodbye.
They're looking at me.
They're looking up, apparently. Let's get a good...
Shoot them. Fucking light them up.
Are you shooting at up there?
The Russians have chosen a relatively bad lane of advance. There's an open field in between these Russians and that hill. They're in a tight spot. I cannot honestly expect a push coming from here to work. Even with only 2 rifles, they do have their PKP suppressing.
I've got something to pick up that PKM.
20 meters.
They're gonna hit the house with an RPG. Here it comes. Oh, hits the roof.
Reloading.
Don't worry, they're gonna stop.
A little bit lower.
Black is
very confident. They're gonna stop firing.
Up on the rock up here, shooting at windows.
Going dongle?
PKP is going to continue suppressing.
Yeah, watch out, guys. Alright, where? Buildings, those ones right in front of us?
Here, I'll range you around. Just keep firing. Fire at that center window.
Where
Left window, left window, left window.
No clue.
Okay, never mind. Okay, you're hiding high. Now aim at the center window.
No, Ethan, if you press the brackets, press the brackets.
High.
Ooh, those shots are coming dangerously close.
That's 200 meters.
I mean, I got
aim to the right a little bit.
It's just something I have to take care of.
Okay, you're inside.
Yeah, that's why.
Right window.
200 meters.
Right window, right window.
I hear shots incoming now.
Oh.
Accurate shot spotted. McNamara is almost getting hit.
Said about 200 meters.
Oh, he's hit. McNamara is hit. I do believe we have our first casualty. Quarter and Black are working together excellently. One is using their binoculars to spot the rounds. McNamara has taken fire, but is still alive. He has taken injuries to his arms, which are going to reduce his accuracy.
Who shot this? Wasn't in the building.
It's very unfortunate for him.
He's at the tan shed now.
Booms is moving up, using the advantage of his optic to try and get accurate fire down. Don't believe any militia members have been shot at this time.
Yeah.
It's alright.
He's almost. He's behind the. He's in that bush. No.
Smith, Binox.
Here, let's get off this rock. And yes, I broke my legs doing this.
Oh, fuck's sake!
I'm gonna heal him because he didn't take fire from small arms.
Right here.
I got one more.
Oh, apparently someone has been hit.
Yeah, I got Zeus healed. He's Zeus.
We're fucking repelling him.
The PKP.
Get out of here!
McNamara is injured.
Get off our land.
Hey, let's nail this guy. He's running. He's in the bushes to the left of the tan shed now.
Repeater.
Anyone see where that big blast location?
Okay, we take fire. We're suppressing. Let's
It
get
was
down.
over by north.
PKP is
northwest.
putting fire down
On that hill on the
on the hill.
side that we can't see.
Behind my IED marker.
Pretty accurate fire coming in.
I see him.
That sounds
How many
scary.
times? It's not east.
Direct east.
Okay, I see one.
Give me a location. I'll pop him with my scope.
The house behind in the trees as well.
Oh, yellow house.
The house with the red,
Short
the red
house.
roof.
Roof.
Yeah,
I
two.
can't see anybody scurrying.
That guy's open
I'm
field.
using my
Guy's open
miners.
field.
Bearing 135.
Now, as the majority of the Russians are assaulting here.
Pheasant.
Oh, RPG
How
out.
fucking heavy!
The
There,
HE shell.
Strong red house.
Right corner of the barn.
It's very low.
There he is.
The majority of the militia are beginning to
Okay,
form on the
good,
crest of the hill, just above the house that they seem to be mostly garrisoned in. They are repelling the Russian assault. We do have a few brave Russians that have been able to move up. Some of the
He's facing
flankers that
right.
early went around
He's in
the right side are
Right. I
using
see
this
guy-
distraction to
I see
close
that guy at the
in.
bottom, yeah.
All
Up,
it takes
up,
is
up.
one
I'll
person to
reach
look
you.
over here to spot them, but I do
Give it to him.
believe this approach here
In for the
is
bush,
relatively
next to the-
unprotected. If
like,
they continue to
the tall
push in,
bush.
they will have an advantage.
That's like right on.
Yeah, I think we might have this. Watch out.
Doberman is injured. I think
Right
he
on.
was shot at some point.
Might not be dead. No, he's moving
Make sure
from
we have
right to
someone.
left.
Yeah, just
Hey,
Like behind the
guy
tree,
moved into
through
the
the
tree
stems.
trees. Hey, that guy moved in the tree lines.
Get bearing.
He's still there. He's just sitting behind a log.
Bearing 100.
Miners are broken. Okay.
A pretty accurate fire coming down.
No shots are so
That's smart,
close.
attack from the east southeast.
A little bit to the left, I guess.
Confirmed kill out there.
Oh, he's went to the left now.
Yeah.
The militia do seem to believe that they have a confirmed kill, but I don't think
Someone ever
that's
try and play
Have
dead.
my
Watch
the
anything, I
it.
case
forgot,
right
I gave
now.
him the Browning.
Bottomland did
give
get
him
hit
range
at some
save.
point. He got hit very
Fuck you.
badly.
Target model.
He is one of the medics.
see
He's
you guys.
patching
Okay.
himself up.
Yeah. Hi.
Thing.
I have a
Bearing
few shots.
102 in the defilade.
Huh.
A 2.
These flankers here are able to.
There's
Move
two of
in.
them on the running right to left side of the
He
shed.
went prone.
Didn't shock.
The Russians concentrated around
See,
this
the guy next
area
to the
are
shot
just being
range room.
suppressed like all
We should
hell.
near those
Contact
dead trees.
337 on the hill.
7337. They're up behind us now.
Yeah, 337 apparently. I warned about this.
Yeah, confirm ×2.
User
Throw
left
down
your
the hill.
channel.
The guy
Player
just
has
run behind the shed.
disconnected.
Could literally shoot at the shed and probably kill him. Let's go shot. Yes, whereas we see him.
Bearing Uh-oh.
337. Hey, the Coleman have stitches.
Taking shots, taking shots, taking shots.
We was how close to those guys.
Oh, it looks like they have given away their location. You've got individuals
That's
firing
knocked
on.
out. He's up.
Help.
Over here, over here, over here, over here.
How close? Did
Oh
you
no,
say?
Williams
Right
is
next
stuck
to us?
onto the hill. I did not even notice. Williams was able to
Whoever's
sneak
there on that,
up
hill,
using
watch
the
out
tree
to
line over
your,
here to sneak in.
north,
The
northwest.
Russians in
There's
this
guys on that
building
hill.
complex were drawing a fire.
They're coming for me. I'm staying down.
Who went down? Does anyone know?
Be careful on these hills, my man. I believe Williams is being shot at by friendlies right now.
User left your channel.
Casting squad.
Well, an IED just detonated.
What is that? Was that right on you?
IED has detonated. It was resulted in George as a casualty, and we do have a militiaman down. George is still alive, but he's critically injured.
Black, are you alive? Yeah, I got it.
It's good up there.
Probably not worth looking at them anymore.
I got fragged or something.
You can literally lay down and have more cover than they do crawl.
Oh no, Williams sneaks up, but he is executed by Smith.
These Russians are danger close.
The Russian squad leader is dead. The Russian squad leader was actually killed by the militia squad leader.
Danger close is 500 meters. I'll tell you what, that's not danger close.
Unfortunately, his sneaky actions did not yield any kills.
User left your channel.
Browning is forced to disconnect. The Russian numbers are dwindling. Just for disconnects.
User left your channel.
Tell you what, Doberman
User
and
left
Ward need to
your
push
channel.
in and get in there. The Russian assault is floundering.
Glorious leader just
Hey, watch my ass, Marty.
I don't even think they're to the west. It might
Just
be.
kill.
Is there anyone left to assume command?
My god.
Probably not.
I got one down.
IEDs placed all over the place.
They're really pushing it on,
Pulse.
got smoke there.
Back.
Dewad is trying to revive George right into danger here.
Friendly next to the house. A Russian just stood up out of nowhere next to a house and I'm biting.
Uh-oh, they finally see the approach.
Come out. See the shack east, which is next to the water.
More and more Russians are getting online
Next
at
to
this
what?
point.
Water. Water tower and chef.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a guy there.
Yeah, I see him.
Walk past.
Whoa!
Do you look like now?
The militia squad leader has actually looted enemy body armor, which will actually play into CQC. He will be able to take a couple more shots. The risk is, though, his teammates might accidentally think he's a Russian. But the BDU is much darker. Militia and Russians are on the same crest line, and they are not even aware of it. Does look like Black has taken fire and been killed. I believe the fire originated from this flank.
The cold times. I'd be careful.
And quarter passes out. Not sure from what exactly.
There's smoke
Oh, we
coming
have a
from our
Russian machine
building.
gunner is lagging out. Whoa, okay, he's inside of the rock now. I'm just gonna go ahead and teleport him out because that is a glitch.
See him moving. I see him moving, bearing
Oh,
342.
wait. Okay, no, he climbed out. Oh my god, he is lagging everywhere.
Bearing 342. They're out behind a tree right now. They're way out in the hill, like 400 meters. Not 400.
And the two Russians moving in. Uh-oh. Dewad in the house.
Right here.
Oh my god, lag. Whoa.
Talk to each other. Yeah, it's just
The lag is immense right now. What the hell? What am I... What? Dewd's lag magic is winning him the game. I'm not sure if this is me or... I'm really not sure if this is just me. I don't think... I think it's just me because they are, they seem to be having an actual fight here.
User left your channel.
Huh. I'm not hearing any gunfire. Well, this is very much. Oh, there we go. I think I was lagging out there a second ago.
Are you guys to the north right now?
Looks like the militia defense is almost crumbled.
Holy shit!
Whisper, you fucker.
User left your channel.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Boom. And that didn't kill anybody, but it landed... Oh my god, what is with the lag? Oh, Quarter Creeks goes down. It's either me or lag. I think it's just me lagging, but because they seem to be playing fine, and I haven't had any complaints about lag. And in fact, it's flanked, knocked out from Doberman. Hill is the last defender remaining. Spending the cash, he's going to do so. Brings me memories of this Hill sitting in this exact spot in a very, very similar house. Another PvP round. RPGs are coming down onto the house. Hill is not going to flinch. He's going to defend that staircase. No enemy will get up to that cache. He will be sure of that. Russians are now moving in. Here we go. Grenade goes in. Oh, it's on the stairs. And Hill is getting suppressed. Oh, someone try and climb out the window. And he's hit. Oh no, he's laying unconscious. Let's see if they figure it out. They have found the cache. And Hill is double tapped. And Russia has won the game.
User joined your channel.
Next little round of some asymmetric PvP. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport everybody back in from the opposite team.
Just still down. George.
Get George.
Oh my god.
I can't seem
User
to
left
teleport.
your channel.
It's been dead this whole entire time. I think that was.
Point with the cash, or where was it, bunker?
It's in two-story building.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a wonderful round. Very good, very good.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so at this point, if you guys would like to continue playing, we can now have you guys switch sides. Is that something you guys want to do, or are you guys kind of
left your
done?
channel.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. So, unfortunately, we did have some attrition
left
here.
your
It
channel.
seems like
User left your channel.
more than a few people disconnected. So we might need to rebalance the teams a little bit.
Is there a marksman?
User left your channel.
Negative. The squad leader's the only one with optics.
That's not squad realistic.
Wide, really.
Balance.
Wait, I should have
through the
3
window.
special roles, and one of them is marksman.
User left your channel.
Looks like we do have some
User left
DCs.
your channel.
Some. We have like 5 people.
More than that, yeah. I wouldn't say it's necessarily balanced enough now to even continue, but if you guys want to, then we can.
You can just
I
do a
feel like
light
the,
version
the
of it, just like a
noobs-
town or something.
Why didn't you give me blood?
Giving you blood the whole
Or we
time.
can do a PvE.
Yeah, I'd rather not do it.
Let's do a mini off, guys.
50, not
PvP.
blood pressure.
It ends
Yeah,
so
down to do a
quickly.
PvE.
User left your channel.
Alright.
Gonna have to hop up.
Let's do a go-kart race.
Well, I think I'm going to hold off till Sunday. Just because we had so many disconnects. But if you guys want to do another regular mini-op, I will be happy to do something.
I'll do it.
Or not go-karts.
User joined your channel.
TV races.
Yeah,
Down to
let's do
up
the
and down.
ATV races.
User left your
Alright, well,
channel.
that concludes that then. Hold on.